Hello YouTube! Welcome back to the 365 challenge where we're posting a long form video every single day for 2026, and today we're doing probably one of our last turtle drafts. I know we still have a few weeks, but I'm already getting pretty bored with the set, so I don't think we're going to be doing too many more on the channel, but one of the ones we haven't done a ton of is the Mutagen Man, which is the Simic Signpost Rare. I think this card's really good. I think it's a lot of fun. The Anchovy Pizza, Bespoke Bow, Kari, all cards I really like. Tenderize Often Wheels, I feel like green is pretty underdrafted. 17 Land says it is the kind of worst color. It's Simic and Golgari are the two lowest performing archetypes, so it's a good idea that those will typically be open, which also lends itself to why it's my best performing, because it's underdrafted, so you end up with higher power decks. Kang and Shredder. I think this card's very good. It lends itself well to Golgari or to Simic. I'm willing to play it in either, and 6 mana is not a problem when you're in green, because there's a lot of rampers. So yeah, that's great. I like a Death in the Family. No other green to speak of, which is a little concerning, but there's an uncommon missing here, it looks like. So they took something over, an uncommon over Death in the Family, which I think this is really good, and over Kang and Shredder. Seems weird. I don't know what they took, but it must have been very good. My preference here is to go Simic. We have Saved by the Shell. Golgari doesn't really care about the Splinter, the Access Tunnel, and the Cryptid. I'll take the Cryptid. It goes in either deck. It's a good filler. Synergizes well with both Disappear and General tokens. We have a lot of Golgari on the YouTube channel, so I'm gonna try to force the Simic. Frog Butler, very good card. So is the Everything Pizza, and it can go in either. Helps a lot. Ooh, I have been wanting to try the Everything Pizza bomb dot deck. 1, 2, yeah. If there's 3 cards left coming in this pack, I could take this. With what we have with the Mutagen and the Krang, it's such good Simic already, and Golgari. Like the Butler is just going to be kind of a home run. This is the best performing common as well. I think the Everything Pizza is performing better, but this just locks up like a nice, well-rounded deck for us. We could take the Retro Mutation, or we can go Legitimate Business and try to open up like a wedge. I think the wedges are nice in this particular one. I'll take that. I think the Crustacean is pretty low performing, and if we're opening up a wedge, hopefully we get some more black removal. I like that. Cowabunga, Rocksteady, and another land. I'm gonna take this. Like, I would probably play a Rocksteady. I think I'd play a Crustacean. But now that we have 2 lands in pack 1, we can just take all of the best cards in these colors, right? Okay, the New Generations technique, if we can wheel the Everything Pizza, which is very unlikely, but if it comes, we will commit. We'll commit super hard and make it work. These are all bad, so it's not like we're missing out on anything. We could take this, take the frogs. The frogs are pretty bad. A second Cryptid over an Escape Tunnel. Well, I think the Cryptid is kind of replaceable. Like, I do want them, but I'll take, again, another free fixing land here. So our next pack is just super free. We could do whatever we want with it. Mill half their library rounded up. I can't get the spell back, right? There's no spells. There's no other mill synergies. Like, I'm tempted to try to do this to get a cookie, but that can't be right. I don't hate Surveillance Cam, even if you're not in artifacts. Yeah, Mutation wheeling is great. Leonardo's technique. I like the West Wind avatar. I like Michelangelo. Okay, now here's where we kind of got to make our choices. Like, we don't have blue we care about, except for Krang and Shutter, which is also black. So we could take the pizza. Which I like more than most of the things. However, we have so much Golgari on the YouTube channel. Let's take the West Wind avatar and try to stick with a Simic game plan. Hopefully Mikey or the Raptor wheel for us. We'll stay out of black. I mean, I'm happy to splash black. We do have the free fixing for it, but we don't need it, especially when pizza is double black. Death in the Family is good. No. Oh. We could have done it. We could have done it. I'll take a second Frog Butler over Death in the Family, which I know seems crazy. We just have no 2-drops, and it's a really good one. I'm going to trust that the removal will come. Pachyderm and Mikey. Mikey's the signpost here for us. Pachyderm is pretty replaceable. We didn't wheel that pizza either, which is unfortunate. I will draft that one time before the set is over. Tenderize also didn't wheel in that last pack, which is kind of weird. I don't see blue that I care about. Tenderize is good. We could splash a Lord Dreg. I don't think it's quite good enough. And the Tenderize helps make up for not having taken the black removal spells. Rocksteady or a Crustacean or a Rat. Well, Rat's out of the question. Although, I still don't give a shit about any of our blue cards. So, maybe it's not out of the question. We have a Krang and a West, so we already don't care about top end. So, we'll just take that. A second Surveillance, a Guac and Marshmallow Pizza, or a Mutant Town. I would play the pizza? Oh. All these picks seem so bad. I thought we must have done the wrong thing, but like this is insane. Like I would run these cards. The Venus is great. This card is a messed up Magic card, honestly. If they can't deal with it, that's real nice. I'm not playing this Frog. I could see splashing Shredder if we dip deeper into black. I love me a Raptor. Great. That was one of the ones we were hoping to wheel. All right. Maybe if we open if we see a third Technique, maybe. It's just a free card. If games go long. None of these cards are good for me. Our deck is pretty mediocre. It doesn't feel like we were not open. It just doesn't feel like things came together. I like Michelangelo Mutant BFF. Blue is mediocre. No black. It's a good 4-drop. Fits in a spot that we need. Well, we're not in the business of splashing white. Do I have any food for the Courier of Consumables? Not really. I don't have a real good reason to have a food either. It is just a 2-drop. We could take another 3, which I don't hate. This card is good. I just don't have anything for it. And there's not much for us. Like, this is not a food, right? Hey, I haven't gotten to play this card yet. Every time someone plays it, I'm like, oh, that looks like a fun card. But yeah, I'm sad to pass up a third Butler. I would certainly play it, but this is probably the only chance I'm going to get for Lessons from Life. Fight Spell I like. Bebop and Rocksteady, Pizza. Play all these cards. Woo! There we go. Now I'm a little more sad that we didn't get the Butler. Pick 5. Raph and Mikey. What are we doing, people? That card's great. Isn't everything pizza any good? We're not splashing black, right? So we don't need these duels anymore. I don't think we're running this. I think I'm just going to take the pizza so that way nobody else gets it. There we go. That's a good 3-drop for us. I really like this card. Cowabunga. I like Donatello's technique too. Some card draw. The question is, I don't think we need Kitty either. Sacrifice this creature. Draw a card. None of these things are going to see play in my deck. So we can get rid of frogs. We filled this out nicely. The scientist is bad. Kitsune is bad. We're not playing that. I don't hate the ramp spell, given what we've got up top. But we do need some cuts. Only like 2. We don't need 2 Donatello's technique and a sewer. Draw 2 for 3 or tap tap. Maybe we like Donatello's technique more than the cam. We just want to be drawing cards tempo-wise. And that's just 5 mana to draw the cards. I think we just want to make sure we're hitting these early 4s and 5s. Card draw, card draw, card draw. I could see cutting another technique, honestly. I don't want to cut any of these 2s. We don't have much. We have 3 2-drops. We could cut a... Oh, Mind Protocol we don't need. I could see cutting this too. This is actually bad. Search all your baseline, reveal it, put into your hand, then shuffle. If I put it onto the battlefield, I might just play that anyway with how top-heavy we are. We also have this, which I am running. Yeah, I think that's okay. I don't think we need this much. It's a little awkward having so few 2-drops. Target artifact or creature. So maybe this is better than like a technique. It draws 1 card and it turns like a mutagen token into a blocker. So that's probably a little bit better. Eat your card, draw 1 as opposed to just draw 2. It's better. And we have plenty of card draw, so yeah, I like the Simic deck. Let's give it a try. 3-drop. Can't ask for too much more than that. Only have 3 2s. Okay. This might end badly. Yep. So they get to put counters on Shredder. So that equips... Oh yeah, we're getting absolutely shit-kicked here. Am I just... Ay, create a food scry. I think I have to get rid of this. This is also a problem, but this is more of an immediate problem. And hope we find some of our other removals before this gets out of hand. Because this gets counters and food and scries every turn. Right now, nothing is leaving the battlefield yet. Okay, so they killed their thing. Which is wild. I have taken so much damage. This is whenever another permanent leaves the battlefield, so we can't even kill their stuff. I think I have to draw 3. and try to find another answer. Because now we don't even have much that kills that, right? Chain reaction. Yeah, this is problematic. I have to hope that they only have lands. We just die to this. Like, very, very die. Destroy up to one target artifact, enchantment, or creature with flying. Create a mutagen token. Sure. The last card in your hand is gonna be you're gonna have 2 lands. I thought with me having nothing on board, they wouldn't be able to pump the Shredder as quickly as they did. But that was clearly not the case. They were able to pull the bird back, kill their own thing, put 3 counters on him. We're not out of it, right? Like, if they don't have anything, if they just have, like, a creature, and I can develop here, then we're still in it. Nope. They have a second one of those. We're dead. That was a big, big slow roll for a menace creature. Two of the signposts there is more than enough. We lost the die roll there. That was just bad all around. Keep. I'm gonna bin a land. We have Technique for a land and this for more card draw. Ah, yes, Crustaceans. If we had ripped Crustacean in that last one, like, we're in a much better spot. Do you guys think they block this? It doesn't... Alright. Don't block it. No! They saw through my plan. Alright, fine. Rude. Alright. We could have drawn and then replayed it. They saw through us. You have 4 colors of mana. That is too many colors of mana. I want something that can block the turtle van. The difference if we had gotten away with it is 1 extra mutagen token. This mana base is scary as hell. That's not good. We're about to die again. People have too many good cards, man. These rares and big signpost cards are too scary. I gotta stem the bleeding, but I don't know how to do that yet. I just need you to chill for a sec. Develop. Don't play bombs and removal in the same turn, please. Fuck! I don't want to tap like that, because I want to make sure I can hit my butler land here. Put a land card onto the battlefield tapped. And I haven't played a land yet. So this one will come into the battlefield tapped. We'll gain a life. I get to play my land. I get to play the butler. And now, for the love of God, can you chill out? We just have enough for the West Wind Avatar, though. So hopefully... hopefully we can do a little something here. I haven't gotten to play this card. It is very scary. I like that card a lot. It's a mutant, so the turtle is pretty... the van is pretty scary with that. So this means they're probably... if they have a removal for this, and they get to put 2 counters on the Lida, I'm so fucked. Come on! I hate you. For the love of Jiminy Christmas. Hate you. Okay, I can destroy an artifact next turn. That's a good start. And everything pizza. So they are going to be able to activate this. They clearly have the deck for it. Now the question is, do I care more about that or the van? Because this what? Oh, Arsenal's also good. Yikes. How big is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ay, ay, ay. Am I going to have to trade this with your stupid idiot? Ugh, that's gross. This is sorcery speed, so I can't even try to wait. Okay. I mean, at least it's that and not the other idiot. Like, if they made me trade with the 3/3, I'd be really sad. I'm going to take... the only way I gain life is if I attack with this. But at least we can kill the van and the arsenal. I can't really choose. They just good gamed me, which is a little fucked up. This has to happen, or this has to happen. Could go either way. So if I kill this, then I don't have to attack. I can stay at 3. But then we probably die to something else. If I attack, I gain 3. I mean, they don't have the W on board, so whatever it is in their hand. And if it's another everything pizza, they don't have the mana to crack it yet. So then hopefully we can play more things this turn, gain life. They all have... Okay. They have double strike. That's good. Yeah. So I should have put another counter on the 8/8, I guess. I was trying to play around something that maybe dealt 4 damage. But we're not hypothetically dead. But yeah, we could have put a counter here. Yeah, now we are dead. It's a good thing we didn't attack, though. We would have for sure died right there. Trying to think of what I could draw. Do I have anything that's instant speed? Like Tenderize? If I, on their turn, Protocol and Tenderize... Oh, fuck, I should have cracked this, though. 1, 2, 3. We had enough mana to put 1 mutagen token on the Cryptid, so that way the Mouser doesn't kill it. Mm-hmm. Now I'm fucked. That would have helped. Oh my god, and I fucking hit it. Shut up. Shut up. I have to kill the double striker. And then I can trade. I should have waited. Fuck, I should have waited, because now they can just move the arsenal over and I am dead. Fuck. Damn. Oh, man. Couple of unlucky hits there, like playing around the wrong thing. The double strike rare obviously came in pretty clutch. And those are always tough to lose, right? Where they good game you with no cards in hand and then rip the thing that's pretty nasty for you. No justice, no justice. Yeah, the last turn missing that mutagen token there changed a lot, because then I could have, you know, not lost the blocker. And we ripped the card that we called out, right? Tenderize as our out. So we played into our outs, which was nice. I feel good about that game, even though it was not a W. Yeah, so the protocol saves it because it turns it into a 4/5, but I like need a second blocker, and so I didn't know what was necessarily, I knew it was in the deck, but I was hoping to rip like, I'm okay if this gets stomped by the foot, honestly. I was thinking maybe I rip like a pump spell of some sort, and that pump spell could potentially save the other one, because I kind of needed 2 blockers ideally. Am I drawing? I think I'm just ramping. Oh, actually, maybe it's just Michelangelo. What is a stick on 1 white? +1 +3 and something? Yeah, +1 +3, I think. I'm fine with this. We just want to stall. So whatever their tricks are, if they have more of these, obviously that's the worst. But if it's like Stomp by the Foot that we can't save it anyway, sure. This is like the only song I don't like on this playlist. It's a little screamy for me. So we ripped a land, so I think I'd rather do this one. Draw. Hopefully hit a land in 3. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One and 2. I need you to hit something somewhat decent, Mikey. Even if you get completely lit up next turn, please just hit a single thing for me. Like that doesn't blow. Just like a 3-drop. Hey, that doesn't blow. That's nasty. Damn. They thought they got me good with those early removal spells. Have they just scooped? Good job, Mike, or Raph and Mikey. I was like, I would have been happy with a Michelangelo Master or something. I just didn't want like Crab or like Mutagen Man. That would have been sad. Honestly, I don't know that we have bad hits. Like Mutagen Man's the only one, and even then it's just like, at least it's a 2/3. One, 2, 4. Hold open, tenderize, and make these lethal targets. It also means I can cast one of these. And I can crack 2 of these to make this a lethal. Just make it so they can't take one of them and kill, like, chump one, kill the other. They have to deal with both. Oh yeah, I forgot about Raph and Mikey again. I have a frog butler. What if you didn't do that? That gives them enough to survive the trample damage. Sure. Oh, no. Now they have 3 blockers. Oh, it comes back tapped. Ha. Gotcha. Now you still die. You still die. Unless you have a second one of those. All right, well, it only took 3 game-ending bombs for us to get a W with this deck, but We found one. Yeah. Card draw. Mana dork. I like the top end on our deck a lot, so we just need to find the pieces, baby. All right. You frog butler, I call. Ew. Kill it. I thought about attacking and then Michelangeloing to draw and then probably could replay it, but... Ew. Do I want to tenderize it? I don't want the turtle thingy to give it hexproof. Did I play a land this turn? The answer is yes. So I think instead of trying to Donatello's technique this turn, I'm just going to hold open and tenderize whatever they play. That is instant speed. I think it's better than time walking myself. Okay, well, we're not tenderizing that. They have much mutagen token. Much wow. Why? No blocks. We hit the land again, so I'm still good to chill here. And I think I'll go here, I guess. Say go. Make a 5/5. We will tenderize their tenderize. I can't really protect Michelangelo from much, but we don't have a lot of pressure on board. What is happening? Why are we doing this? I feel like we're doing this because you have an intention to remove this, which is concerning, but not that concerning. No blocks. If they want to bring in like the other... That's nice. What do you got for me? I feel like something sneaky is happening. Okay. I want to draw. I want to play land. The Corla, thank you so much for the Prime sub. I really appreciate that, my friends. Amazing. Decked out appreciates that support. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're next turn we can do the thing. No blocks. They are really hellbent on getting in with this little frog butler, huh? Come on. I want Raph and Mikey to be safe, and they don't feel safe. So let's attack. Like, this is a big enough threat to where if they've got something, they've got something. Okay. Okay. Well, I'm really glad Raph and Mikey are safe. Why would you do that? I don't want to tenderize it. I'm just going to let them continue to build this up. Okay. Now I feel safe playing Raph and Mikey. Do you have another mutant? Yeah, put all of the things on there that you want. Keep going. Keep going. No, they're holding open. Damn it. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, well, we're going to do this now, and we're going to see what they got. They could have their own fight. Okay, that's good. All right, we're going to see what you got. I'm fine with this. We have much land. Raph and Mikey is getting to attack. That sounds great. A 5/5 seems excellent. I mean, into their Frog Butler is pretty scary, but they have no black land, right? I think there's only one board clear in the format. This card is amazing. Ew. That's okay. They have to block this and it just gets bigger. Ooh, bad taps. They were not dead if they just tapped correctly there. Great. Fantastic opening hand on the play. The Frog Butlers really make the difference. Only having 3 2-drops is really rough, but when you get one of them, feels very good. No blocks. Hiya. That's an Omni pizza. I like being mana efficient there. Gives us something good for Michelangelo next turn. Gives them more. Really? That's wild when I have this in play. That seems crazy. I'm all for it. They must have another one. Cheese pizza. Okay. We're just gonna have so many mutagen tokens. We have no mana to use them, but we're gonna have them. I like that they decided to kill the Michelangelo instead of the other Michelangelo. We have to just try to blow them out here, right? Like, we could add more things, but I think it just lets them block appropriately. I'd rather tenderize to wipe out their whole squad. Oh, great. Sure, I'll sit. Just gonna kill this. Be mana efficient. We can crack all these things now. +1/+1 and has trample. Kill this. For... And they have to jump this, I guess. And then they double block, take 4. Go to 1. Could have gone here. They would have taken a little less damage, but been forced to block. Alright. Whew. I needed this deck to come back a little bit, because those first 2 games were rough. 3-drop. No mana dork, but 3-drop into this. If we were on the play, I think this would be pretty good, but on the draw, I think this is pretty susceptible to just being ran over, but it's not going to get better. That's the problem with this deck, is just not enough 2s. Selesnya mana is weird, but for... If I rip a land, I think I will just New Generation. Ooh. I didn't rip a land. Must be blocked if able. Whenever it is dealt damage, you do a thing. Do I just want to do this? How much is this? It's 2 to sneak. So tempted to do this, because if we hit a land, then we can do this. Which is pretty nice this early, but I think this card is probably annoying, especially considering they're a little stuck here. I think I win the long game. I don't want them to sneak a win by doing anything too crazy. Although, maybe I attack in case they can get rid of this. There is a world where they can kill that, and then I cry. Oh. They're going to sneak something? What are you sneaking? Okay. My goodness, this playlist. It's like whiplash. Okay. They have a lifelinker, so maybe we don't attack with a cryptid. But it's a lot of damage. If they kill it, we can raptor it back. Surprised they didn't try to double block the 2/2/2s. I mean, yeah, the Leonardo having lifelink is nice, but I think that's the best trade they're going to get for it, honestly. So that is going to deal 3 damage, and then you're going to do 6. Oh, that's an exile. That sucks. That's rough. Okay, Tenderize is helpful. Am I holding on to something? Do I make all 4/4s and hold Tenderize? Must be blocked if able. It's dealt damage, you get that much mana. I'm sad that they exiled it, but it is what it is. Okay. They're down to 1 card. I feel pretty good here. They're going to gain some life. Oh, they're going to get a counter on their Michelangelo. Oh, and this Leonardo. That's cute. Huh. Now I definitely need to hold open the Tenderize. Oh, that's nice too. It's, I guess, this. And I think I'm not doing this yet to a player. I think that's good to get up now. Ah. Problematic. What do I care about? This thing that gets bigger. This thing that gains life. Like, 'cause we're gonna have to double block. I think I don't care about this. It's one of these two. I guess it doesn't matter, because we can fight with this. Alright. We have perfect knowledge. They are out of cards. At the beginning of your end step. So we're in their end step, so now I can kill something. I think it's this. Yeah, so I guess it doesn't matter too much. Four, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I just go 4. No, wait. Yeah, let's just go 4. And then we can kill this. Oh, what? I'm so dumb. I get to crack them all for free. It's very dumb of me. I was like, oh, so I can crack 2 to like get myself back in the mix. So this one can't be blocked. Okay. So they can't be blocked by more than 1 creature, which is nice. Am I winning that race? I think with lifelink, the answer is no. They'll trade this one for the Butler. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I can get away with this. And be okay with that. I'm very stupid to not have more mutagen tokens. Yes! If we can get rid of that, I'm all for it. That's great. No! What a rip. Come on. Okay. Can't be blocked by more than one thing. So this, I get to make a mutagen token. Should I lock this down before they get more free stuff off the top? Well, I guess if I'm going to do that, let's draw first. Because that is Ward 2. It's nice. But yeah, I think I care about locking this thing down first. They are in Chumpsville, which is good. And I keep them off of stuff with Mikey and Dawn. My stuff is bigger than all of theirs. I can eat things. Yeah. And they are just in chumping everything. 7. Yeah, I gotta block that, unfortunately. Oh. Oh. Great. Draw 3. Feels good. Yeah. +1/+1. Eat this. You gain 1 billion life. Make a mutagen token. Nothing they have can block it profitably. I could do a mana thing, but I think I'll start here because we want something to have left the. It's free. My mutagens are free. I could do both. That's how you know I need to go to sleep. No, I don't want you to have that. Damn it. Shit. This having trample is really nice, and each thing has trample, so am I just alphaing with all of these? Because they block 6 here. Okay, I don't want them to be able to trade with any of them. So I think that means I'm moving this. I don't want them to be able to trade the 6 with either. And unfortunately, it does mean that I lose some trample damage. But I think that's okay. They are in Big Chumpsville. And I'd rather them kill the Michelangelo than the Venus. Okay. I think the frog has to go under the Venus. They don't have black mana. There should be no board clears here. Do I just draw? If I draw, then I can't Butler. Or I can't Raptor. I think that's okay. I'd rather draw and... Oh, I can't do that. I was gonna say I'd rather draw in Michelangelo, but we already have a Michelangelo, so that does not work. Okay, mistake. We drew a land, so that's okay. So less mistake. Play the Venus, get the Venus back. These are free, so we can do those next turn. Make that bigger. Yeah, okay. Whew. What a chunky game, man. This Michelangelo making it so their stuff can't double block is so nice. Must be blocked. Death Touch Trample is pretty cute if we start building that up. But I think I just keep going Trample. Why not? Oh yeah, you can block now. Oops. Okay. That's a little bit my bad. We're no longer, you know, plans as usual. But we can get our thing back, make multiple... Ugh, that's gross. It's less gross? So... Six. Block that. Sure. We get to draw. How many cards do I have left in my library? We have 9. We gotta go for it. I don't want to draw any more cards. Oh, well, that's nice. Uh-oh. How about this? I need them to scoop. That's what I want. I need them to scoop. Alright, yeah. Because, I mean, I think we win, but, like, the time pressure of doing it in 7 combats or whatever, because, like, the West Wind, it's not a May. You have to draw on your end step, so you want to be cracking the treasures and doing the stuff. So... on the draw. Again, I don't think I can afford to mulligan. I would, typically, if our deck had a better curve, but I don't think a mulligan, like, the average hand is just this slow, and it's very sad. But we got lucky. We got incredibly lucky. Do we have lands? Deals combat damage to a player. Draw that many cards. I don't want you to draw cards. Yeah, I really don't want them to draw cards. So I'm gonna chill here. That's awkward. Okay. I could play around their own fight spell by cracking this. I might as well just crack one. I don't, like, we're not going to be short, like, these. It plays around a thing. And there's a good chance they just play a big thing, and I'm glad I have it. I was really hoping we'd rip a land in the last two so we could have just followed up with Raptor and then got our card back. But yeah. Okay, so this is okay. So we hit the land. So do I just Kang? While I can? I would love to fight their thing, but I think this is okay. Great. I mean, I'm fighting that instead of this, I guess? Oh, that's actually maybe better. It's awkward. And it gives it indestructible, and I can't fight it next turn. That's unfortunate. So I guess we could have tried to fight it first. That doesn't work. Ugh. Okay, well, it can't be blocked by more than one creature. So I guess I'm just going to do this, and on end step I get to free cast. That's pretty good. Although I guess maybe I should have put the counter onto Krang. Good. They're nice and slowed down for me. Until end of turn, target artifact or creature becomes a... Yeah, that's better. I could cast that on their thing. That's nice. How do I get through? Hello. Oh. I am just about done, but you can put that here. I'm X and 2. Thank you. Dinner just arrived, but I'm... I guess it's just this, which... The problem with this is it makes it so that way they can attack me here. But it does help me draw. That's another flyer. Flyers are problematic. Ugh. Yeah, all things that are problematic. Okay. I need to kill this. Oh, we found it. So if I just do this for 1, then I can fight the 8/8. Right? 1, 2, 3. Oh, wait, cancel. I haven't played my land yet. So we need to hold open. So we can do this for 2. 2. Yeah. This lets me hold the butler open, and I don't think I need... Eight. 3. This is scary. Maybe I don't do that, actually. Because they're going to kill... Yeah. So 3... I don't kill the flyer. Which is tough. I think I gotta kill the flyer. That dies, that dies. That might have been too much. I'll draw. It just... I've got the advantage here as far as, like, being on the board. And I can get Kang back. I feel like they're going to want to double block this. That's fine. So I will draw a card. And then we'll play an untapped land and play the Raptor. And we get Kang back. And hopefully they just scoop here. Like... I don't really care what this combat trick is. That's a big card. They gain 6. I still have a problem with this. That tramples. I guess I could go here, which lets me play Buzzbot for free. I have 17 cards. Am I willing to trade this for a Buzzbot? Kinda. Great. Weirdness to 11. Enters, create a mutagen token. That's cute. I'm in trouble. Yikes. Base power and toughness 4/4. Yikes. That kills me in 2 turns. So I can give my thing reach. But I don't have it yet. Shit. I guess it's this. I need to make sure my frog can do the thing next turn. This sucks. They're at 10. I can gain life and activate, so that puts me off by 1 if they have it. If I attack, then they can mutagen token onto it, which isn't a problem. As long as they can't kill our butler. Oh, shit. Shit! They found it! Till end of turn. Base power and toughness, draw a card. Activating it in response doesn't change anything because it loses its abilities. And this doesn't make it lose its abilities. Have a bigger thing. I was hoping it had like a fair amount of text, and oftentimes these say you lose your other abilities. So, damn. So if I don't attack there, they don't have the artifact to, they get me to 1. That's a close game. I think there was we could have maybe played a little differently with the Kang, but 4 wins. We had some big power on the top end and just no early game. That's really where this fell short. Most of the games that we lost because we got ran over. Anytime we made it to turn like 5, we were pretty good, with the exception of this last one, of course. But yeah, overall, I liked the deck well enough. Simic, one of the lowest performing archetypes, so not terribly surprising. About 4 wins is about what we would expect, especially with one that is struggling to get started. For those of you guys who are watching on YouTube, thank you so much. Don't forget to like the video if you liked it and subscribe to the channel to support the content. And we will see you guys tomorrow for the 365 challenge. Bye, friends.